loves! I'm in Australia for the first time. One of my goals this year was to travel more and work abroad. I'm really lucky to have a job that allows me to work while I travel, so I wanted to finally take advantage of that. This video was sponsored by Canon, which is so amazing, right? What a dream job. Well, in a recent video, I talked about how I felt like I've reached my definition of success, and although I'm really grateful for that, it's made me a bit lazy and unmotivated. After talking with a few friends who could relate, I realized that it was because I'd grown comfortable and thus complacent with where I am. Where I am now used to be a big dream, and now it's become my new normal. My comfort zone has expanded. So now I'm on this journey to finding my inspiration, motivation, and zest for life again. And in order to do that, I need to explore, experience new things, and challenge myself. I need to step out of my comfort zone. A major way for me to do that is to travel somewhere new, because seeing the world with new eyes always gives me inspiration. Whenever I travel, my favorite thing to do is capture beautiful things. I genuinely love to take photos and videos, even if I'm not posting or sharing any of it. The main camera I brought with me on this trip was the Canon EOS R, Canon's full-frame mirrorless camera. The camera is packed with a 30.3 megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor and Digic 8 image processor, meaning it can take sharp, high-quality photos. The best part is the vari-angle touchscreen LCD. I love using the touchscreen to focus. I do that all the time. It also has a built-in EVF with 3.69 million dots and a dot matrix LCD panel on top of the camera. For videos, the Canon EOS R can record 4K at 30p and has Canon log and a 10-bit 422 HDMI output in manual mode only, which means it can capture a wider range of colors. So it was a spontaneous decision to go to the aquarium. We made very little plans for this trip because I wanted to leave it open for possibility and exploration. I actually dislike fully planned and scheduled out vacations. I love an open schedule and the feeling of stumbling upon something interesting. You have zero expectations, and so you'd enjoy anything that happens, really. That's kind of what happened today, a pleasant surprise. These sea creatures were so majestic, peaceful, and beautiful. There was something about it that just made you speechless and in awe of our world and the variety of living things that exist. It was so refreshing to unplug from everyday reality and just immerse ourselves in a different world for once. The next day, we went to Bondi Beach to meet up with Canna of Sugar Mama and Zero Waste author Anita Van Dyke. Both of them have been on my podcast, and both of them are women whom I admire. Coincidentally, it was International Women's Day, so it was like the perfect occasion for our meetup, and I just left feeling in awe of these women who are so classy, hardworking, mothers, and doing great work that they believe in and are so passionate about. So another tip for finding inspiration is talk to people you admire. After lunch, I just had to get some shots of the famous Bondi Icebergs pool. So here I decided to put this zoom lens to the test. This is the Canon RF 24-105 f4L IS USM lens. It's a compact, high-quality lens with broad zoom range for the EOS R system. Honestly, 24-105 covers almost anything and everything you'd ever want to shoot. It's the most versatile lens you could have in your kit. A bright, constant f4 zoom lens, this is also Canon's first L-series lens with nano USM, which means it has super quiet autofocus, which is so important for video and vlogging. Wilson and I started to take the scenic path along the shore, and we got to take a few fun photos.
This rock is so beautiful. What? I don't know if you can do that.
But sadly, it started raining, so we had to backtrack from our hike and find shelter to call a car home. We were soaked, and even the camera was rained on, so I had to stop shooting. Good thing the camera's water resistant, so it was fine, but Canon does have CarePAK Plus, which offers protection from accidental damage, such as drops, spills, power surges, and more, including normal wear and tear beyond the standard warranty period. With CarePAK Plus, a damaged product will be repaired to good working condition or replaced with an equivalent product. So here is everything that you would get in the Canon EOS R kit that I'm talking about today. If you're interested, you can check out the new Canon EOS R available at the Canon online store. There's a promotion going on right now till March 30th for $200 instant savings off the EOS R and RF 24-105 lens kits, which includes a free regular mount adapter. So if you already have a Canon EF or EFS lens, this dust and water resistant mount adapter makes your lens compatible with the EOS R camera. You can click the link below to take advantage of this deal. Hey guys, just popping in from Sydney. So I have a lot more to say about motivation. I've been journaling, just contemplating the roots of motivation. So if you want to hear me break it down even more, how to find and spark your motivation for life again, watch the next video that I'm uploading. I'll leave the link up there and down below. But again, thanks to Canon for sponsoring this video. It was such a dream to travel and create and work while abroad. That's something that I've always wanted to do, but I've just kind of chickened out of doing it, and it was comfortable to stay at home. But I think this year, as I mentioned in my 2019 goals, I'm forcing myself to get out and travel more and work abroad because it is fun and it's exciting and it's challenging at the same time. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. I love you so much. Thanks so much for being a part of my journey. I'm so grateful for you. I'll see you next time. Bye.